We are live, people. How's it going? If I sound more energetic than I have before, that is because I have new fun toys to use while we, well, do replays of the missions like people in my Discord have asked for. A few people, not many. A few people asked for it. But, as said before, we have done quite a bit of this. Alright, so I don't think we did Natal, because we last left off on Arkwing. So, we will do Natal. And yes, I know, quite a few of the missions I wasn't able to do. I wish I could have replayed them, but I couldn't.
I thought you'd want to know.
It is sad.
I have just detected signatures matching the
but
new
also,
drone.
if y'all pay close
Gather
attention
scans
to
of
the
it to
stream,
determine its origin and
the fun thing
capabilities.
that I mentioned I now have is I have a weapon that can launch enemies into orbit. So every now and then you'll see an enemy just fly into the stratosphere or just get dunked on and slammed into walls. So y'all might enjoy this easily. I know I will. I know I will. I definitely will. I was doing it earlier today, and dear Lord, is it fun. All honesty, if I were to make a recommendation, now, normally I don't really do this, but I'm going to call out a YouTuber, because I love his content. He shows you really cool ways to modify your weapons and warframes in really fun ways that make them super strong. Look up Mr. Warframe. That dude makes the greatest Warframe content. I wish I could do it. It is incredible. And super funny. His content always makes me laugh.
I've marked the signatures
All right,
on your
here we go.
map. Gather scans and approach with caution, Tenno.
You know what? Give me a sec. I'm going to start launching people whenever I'm at the objective. Because like I said, I only do like an hour of the stream, at least for Warframe, because I feel like people get very bored very fast. And not only that, I need to stretch out the content I get for YouTube. So, yeah, we're just going to do it like an hour. You know what? Screw it. I'll slam and welcome them to my jam. God knows when I get a hold of a really fun weapon.
It doesn't seem very interested in you. Try to get a scan of what it's collecting. That may reveal its purpose. It is just old war wreckage. Why are the Corpus suddenly interested in it? Tenno, another scannable
Because they want
signature
to
just
make
appeared near you.
massive
We may be
mistakes
able to
that I
determine
have
what
to
the Corpus are up
fix.
to.
Nah, for real though. Corpus, old technology does not mix right. It does not. Because they are stupid. And it causes me issues. That I have to fix.
I'm not getting a signal, but if you found a drone, scan it before it notices you.
Oh, hi, drone! Hello! Goodbye! I think he noticed. I think I just saw the dog get launched.
Tenno, what did you see?
That's
My
super
data
funny.
stream went
No,
dark.
look at this. Into the sky they go!
I am sensing some signal
fun.
masking. It will take
Oh,
some time
God,
to
if
decipher.
anyone's curious,
Concentrate on your mission for now.
You need to be able to get through the Davari Paradox first, and when you get through the Davari Paradox, there's a section of weapons, and you'll see this weapon as one of them. That is the weapon I'm using. And, oh boy, is it fun. Oh boy, I never thought I would have fun with this, but I am. Oh God. I forgot to message Discord and tell people I'm streaming right now. I'm gonna have to do that after this mission. Oops.
I'm not getting a signal, but if you found
My
a drone,
bad,
scan it
people.
before
For
it
those
notices
of you who really wish I messaged you, that's my fault. I'm sorry. I did not do it. I didn't think about it until
Good.
now.
I'm putting the screen together now.
God,
It
that's
is-
so fun.
It is an oculist. That means... I'm sorry, Terry. Stay safe.
Bruh. She sounds like she sat
Did
on
the
a
Lotus
subwoofer.
just abandon the operator?
Her
Get
audio
cut
just
off?
went.
I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry.
Okay, Ordish. I love Ordish. A lot of people hate hearing him talk a lot, but I love him. Especially when he's playing an arcade game. Then he's like, oops, sorry, I'll play with the sound off. I'm like, that's me. I do that. Like, I kind of forget I have, like, my TV audio on, and I'm talking to somebody, and they're like, why do I hear your gameplay? I'm like, oops. Sorry. I do that too. Alright. I might have to message Discord, though, because I forgot to do so. Let's see, how do I share that? Oh god, it's been so long since I did that. Is there a way I can... Nah, I'll just go to Discord and tell people I'm live. I'll tell them I'm live. Going there, there again. Give me a second, folks.
Operator, Ordis knows what it is like to be abandoned. Don't worry, someone has offered to help us.
Okay. Now
So,
that I
pupil,
message that,
the spring has ended. The lotus blossom has snapped shut, her true nature revealed. Now, we shall see if codependence can be broken. Let us begin to unravel her long-hidden truth.
oh, do I have my audio on? Oh, I was just talking about how I do that by accident. Oh no! Did I do that? Oops. Sorry, folks. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't do it on purpose. You know, I might be willing to live stream Warframe more often if I'm playing with buddies and stuff. Y'all actually want to see that. Because I love Warframe. Yes, it has its problems, especially since I'm on an older Xbox console and I have issues loading in every now and then. Yeah, it's got its problems here and there, but it's a fun game. When you're new, it can be tedious because it doesn't fully tell you what to do and how to do stuff. It expects you to figure it out most of the time.
The
but it's still a
ghost
fun
you
game.
saw is of a menace long thought dead. They study us, study our enemies.
Yeah, actually,
Let
that
us sharpen our knowledge of them.
You know that that video. You know what I
Here,
like more
this
than
console will
Lamborghini
serve my
knowledge?
purpose.
I'd rather
Unlike
the
your
Lamborghini.
Lotus, I will
want
not
the
keep
Lamborghini.
its secrets from you. Exercise your training. Defend the
Knowledge
console.
is good and all, but that Lamborghini, right? They just bounce off the walls. You just see him bouncing off the walls. It's great. Oh my god, I love it. like I said, for those who, if anyone is watching right now, I'm not entirely sure. It's not telling me people are joining. At least I don't think it is. I am doing replay, meaning I have done this before. Long time ago. Still. I've done a lot of years even. Years ago. To be honest, when I first played Warfare, it was a lot easier to figure out. It only got more complicated as it grew older, meaning it used to be a lot easier to game planets.
Move on.
All you had to do was defeat the planet boss and voila, new planet. But nowadays, you got to do certain things. They made it a little more complicated than it was in the past. Still fun though, but helping people constantly drives me crazy. It drives me mad. Insane. So much so I feel like I'm losing my brain. But that's
Access the console.
normal, I guess. Kind of.
Protect this console. Go.
I'm telling you, this weapon's worth getting. Just bouncing them off the walls is so funny. It's just stuff flying. See, normally when stuff like this, the weapon doesn't send them flying like that. It does like a light hovering. It makes them float in the air a bit. This one launches them. I don't know if it's because I'm using siren like I was told to during the video, or if all the Warframes can do that, but oh dear God, it is so much. It's so glorious. Look at this. It's so much fun. Yeah, it's great, and I love it. It's definitely fun. Definitely better than Destiny.
My task is
Definitely
complete,
better.
but the
I played
puzzle
Destiny.
calls for
This is
one
better.
last piece. Advance
Don't
to
get
the
me
final
wrong,
console.
Destiny does open world kind of good, but Warframe with its story and its type of missions and stuff, Warframe does it a little better, honestly. It does. It really does. It's got more reach, you know? And it just feels like Destiny's stories are a little drawn out, you know? That's why you constantly see like videos on YouTube where people are saying, you know what, this might be better than Destiny. That's why. And a lot of people are saying, oh, they should do like raids and shit.
This
they
is
actually
it. The
used
answers we seek
but their raids
lie
were so
within.
damn difficult that a lot of people
Use this combat to sharpen your blades.
A lot of people.
I predict you will need them in coming battles.
fell off. Well, and flame them. And spread it. Now everybody around the area is taking damage. He's so much fun. Yeetus deletus! No, for real, that's pretty much what I'm doing. It's a yeet and delete. Anybody in the way of that just gets yeeted and deleted instantly. That's why I enjoy this. It's so funny. You just see them pop off. If I was in an open world area, you just see them like launched into the stratosphere. It's great. It's so much fun. I wish I had the know-how how to play games by myself, but no, I had to look up videos on that. I'm not knowledgeable enough for that, but God, is it funny. Oh, it's so funny stuff like this. Not even the
I have
dogs are
found
safe.
that which wanted to be hidden.
Not even the
Advance
dogs
to
are
extraction.
safe from me, man. You get in my way, you get yeeted. It's the yeet and delete. What is ground bound will be airborne soon. God. It's cool.
Another job well executed.
But like I said, I might think about doing more streams on Warframe that aren't the quest lines, obviously, because the quest lines are kind of a thing I'm doing for YouTube so I don't run out of content, because I'm slowly but surely running out of ideas with VR chat. That, and I don't have people to do little skits with. I have a lot of ideas for skits. Don't have a single friend that could help me with that. At least I don't think I do. So, yeah. Plus, I need a camera guy. And I don't know many people that are really good with cameras that would be willing to sit there doing absolutely nothing for a bit. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Next mission. Next mission. Mission. Alright,
This Grineer is smarter than the others, more volatile.
I don't even know
We
if I'm
need to
doing
be
these
cautious.
in order.
Find his sergeant, pupil. He will lead us to this tomb.
I don't think I'm doing these in order. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. I'm starting to think I'm not doing them in order. Oh well, at least y'all get to see the missions, you know? At least. The ones with the really cool cutscenes, though, I don't think I can replay those. At least it doesn't look like it's letting me. Which sucks, because those replays are cool as shit. But, bright side is you could at least look them up on YouTube, because, Warframe has its own YouTube channel. And they have a lot of the cool cutscenes. They even have, like, certain, things for each Warframe. At least the somewhat newer ones. I got stuck.
The Grineer have plunged these depths and awakened an old evil submerged here. Capture the sergeant. He will know where this tomb is.
The saga.
Cheshire, you don't have the authority. You are endangering the Tenno.
So, the petals have opened once more. But why now? Afraid of what we'll find?
I had to cover my tracks, but I see that Teshin has been leading you into an even greater danger.
The beast
I don't know about
soon
danger. I
stirs
seem to be doing
Lotus,
quite well for
revealing
myself.
much. It will
Anything
awaken
in the way just
and
gets
become
deleted
whole again.
and yeeted, so...
The sentient.
You know this one, don't you? He knows where the tomb is. Apprehend him. We have our target. Advance to extraction.
Dude, it literally took one ground pound for that dude to just eat shit. He ate shit so fast. I kind of felt bad for the enemy, honestly. They got deleted faster than they could process what just happened. But you'll... And like I said, I'm using Siren for this because the YouTube video that I found out there's a weapon that can beat people into the stratosphere, like I've been doing, said to use Siren. I'm using Siren Prime though, not normal Siren, but I doubt that changes because they're still getting yeeted into the stratosphere, which is funny. But yeah. They were using normal Siren in the video though, I know. But it's fun. At least I think it's fun.
Another job well executed.
Yeah. Yep. I need to make sure I don't do an hour-long video though. Like I said, I don't want to do an hour long. I might end up doing an hour long. Not entirely sure. Not sure. Maybe. Maybe. And I already hear my Discord going off. I might as well check that while I'm at it. I had a message on Discord. That's my bad, folks.
Speak, Lotus. The pieces are set. It is your move.
Right, he talks like it's all a chess game. Bruh. We're seeking knowledge. Bro, my buddy's like, yo, we need to play soon. I'm like, bro, I'm live right now. He's like, I know. He's at work. Yeah, that makes sense. I need to start doing these live streams on the weekends. I don't know why I don't do that. I need to do that. It would be smarter. It would be smarter, but I haven't been doing that. I need to do that.
Get to the waypoint. I will give you further instructions when you get there. I'm probably not going to stop using this weapon for a while. It's too good. You've reached the waypoint. Access the system.
Knew it. Little lizards can't resist another chance to get their sticky hands in my jar.
Kills cut off life support. Hold on, Tenno. I'm ready in extraction.
I have a
but this will
gay
take time.
This man's voice turns him on.
The
and I'm looking at
destroyer.
him like, really?
The liberator. Depends on who you ask, but this thing is certain. I
mean,
will
I
have
guess I
it.
can kind of see the appeal of his voice, but... Not sticky hands, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Every now and then I keep looking at the chat. But yeah, no, it's fun. Well, I really think they need to add more, like, you know, story.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Enemies, you know? Some of the enemies don't have story, but some do. But God, is it fun to launch these enemies, watch them bounce around. This literally might become one of my favorite melee weapons just because of the launches that happen every now and then. When I'm on a flat surface, it just does that.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
At some point, me looking at the chat probably messed me up. Your game audio overpowers your... Oh. Does it?
Funny, isn't it, Tenno? I'm cracking open the sentience tomb and sealing yours
Okay, is that better?
at the same time.
Is that better?
Not laughing.
Did that fix it?
Well, I don't know.
Are we good?
I find it funny.
Are we good? Okay.
It's not a tomb anymore.
Good to know.
It's a cave.
I wouldn't have ever figured
Open
that
it.
out if somebody wasn't in my train. I would have just never known.
Cheshire? So,
Damn, that means 2 other
the
streams.
pseudo-Tenno
The same problem.
lives.
That's sad.
Still drunk on your own honor? Shock it hasn't rotted you through yet.
Yeah, like I said,
Get ready for a
I kind of
capsule.
see the appeal in his voice. But the fact my buddy was sitting there going, his voice kind of turns me on. I'm just sitting there looking around like, really? That one?
Additional life support has arrived.
So, the sentient. nasty
It makes me think he's
Came
into
from
those
where?
kind of guys that treat everybody like trash.
They smashed the old
At least now I know what
freed
he's
us.
into.
How?
That's
How'd
funny.
they do that? I want to know.
It makes me kind of want to mess with him later. Like, get a friend of mine that I know sounds like that and just see what happens. To mess with him. It'd be fun. I'd play with you. I don't really care about reduced damage. Right now, everything in my way gets yeeted. Here's the thing. Them getting yeeted isn't them dying. They don't die from the yeet half the time. It's the extra damage being done to them as they're in the air. So if I were perhaps to add toxic damage to my slams like this, and then yeet them, they take damage while they're still in the air. So it's literally the most disrespectful thing I could do to these guys. Just constantly damage them while they're in the air. They can't even touch the ground before they die. It's so disrespectful. My trauma slips out a max of 25 mil damage. Yeah, I try to do stuff like that, but I lack the stuff. AKA, I don't have a lot of those crystal things to increase my damage and stuff. I really need to get around to doing that. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. I should have been doing that. Haven't. Should have. Have not. Should have.
Drilling.
I'd appreciate that.
Hundreds of hours.
Like I said, I have like an
cracking
unholy
through the
mod card.
sarcophagus
I just
now.
don't have a lot of those crystals.
Then why?
You know the ones I'm talking about. The crystals that increase your damage, your crits, your energy, that stuff. I don't have a lot of that. I also need to work on unlocking something in the steel path, but I haven't been getting around to that because steel path causes me nightmares. But yeah, I need to get that, you know that thing that looks like a box? I want to get a lot of that so I can get one of the effects for my Warframe. That's like the little floating skull with spinal cord thing that looks really cool. I want to place that on one of my Warframes, but like I said, Steel Path scares me. I mean, I could do Steel Path on the new Warframe thing that's out. You know, the gambling Warframe. That's been going pretty well, but it's kind of been slowing down and not as many people are doing it now.
Don't do it, Regor.
So, yeah. But yeah, it's nice. And I'm also getting really close to hitting Mastery 30. I'm now at 23, so I'm getting there. It's just very slow. The reason why is I have ran out of space. I need to start figuring out how to work the trade system in Warframe to get flat from other people, you know? I need to do that so I can get more space because I can't keep putting money on this game, man. I can't. I've spent, look, out of all the games I've played, including COD, I have put way more money on this than any other game I've ever played. We're probably looking at more than $900 spent on this game. I know you don't have to spend money. I know this. But come on. There's some good shit that you actually have to spend money for, though. Like the blood effect that comes with this one bundle. I really wanted that blood effect because the blood effect looks really cool. Damn, you spending that much? Shit. Buddy on Twitch said he spent 4K. I'm like, damn. Damn. I don't blame him though. I don't blame him. There's some good shit. for those of you, like I said, who haven't played Warframe, you really don't need to spend money. You really don't. You can probably gain enough to get majority of stuff just by trading with other people online for flat.
What has he found?
I do recommend you research how much the things you are selling are worth, or you could get ripped off by some. So I recommend you be careful when you do those trades. Because it could mess you up bad. And some dude could be laughing at you because it ripped you off, so yeah, you might want to be careful with that. My brother used to be one of those people who ripped people off. Actually, before they made it so you're not allowed to do it anymore, my brother used to trade stuff for Xbox Live so he didn't have to pay for Xbox Live. So, I'm not going to deny what he did was really smart. He was able to have Xbox for a year without paying for it.
Not alone. Who was there?
So, not bad.
Nata, where are you? You cannot hide from me.
God, he looks like a burn victim.
All of you retreat now!
Nata, who have you become? Does this form remind you of what you once were? Time has carried my seed so very far from the branch.
It's like, who is that? Retreat! Home invasion! Home invasion! God, I know this is probably looking way too OP and is getting tedious watching me just launch dudes into orbit, but come on, man. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it unless you're doing it too. This is fun.
Leave now.
This is very fun. God. This is why a lot of people say, isn't it boring when you're overpowered? No, that's when the fun starts. It's when you can start one-shotting stuff. That's when it's really funny. What's that?
Another job.
And I got a new mod card, one I've never gotten before. Battling Maneuver. Probably not going to ever use it. Probably not going to ever use it. There's like a lot of mods I have that I just have not been using. It'd be like that. You get mods, you take one look at them, and you're like, I'm probably not going to ever use those. Probably not. Just get a whole stack of them. The good news is, when you do get a whole stack of cards, you can either sell them for credits, or you could trade it for people that really need it. Like, let's say you get a friend on here, he doesn't have any mod cards. You can always give him one. Can always give him one. Come to think of it, there is another thing I need to do after this stream. I need to work on the, what's that one area? That somewhat new place, oh god, I can never remember what it's called. The place where Lloyd's at. The new place on Deimos. I need to work on that. I need to get the standing on those guys higher. See, I try to get the standing high on a lot of things for like later stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I did not like the thing that happened when I maxed out Fortuna though. The faces in the chest made me very unsettled. I did not see that coming. It caught me off guard. I did not like the face chest. That thing caught me off guard. I kind of wish I recorded my reaction, but I don't have like special cameras to show my face. Not only that, I probably would never show my face during the live stream. Reason why is
could release the magma flows beneath
it's very hot in my room.
Protect the bomb
like
during
extremely
its lengthy
hot,
process.
and most of the time I am shirtless. So yeah, probably never going to do that. Probably not. Not unless it becomes cold. So unless it gets really cold in this room, that's probably never going to happen. If you want, I can help you wait. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that. But yeah, it'd have to be later after this and after you're done with work. So yeah, no, I'd take that. Nope. Yep. And y'all notice how I'm usually always running with this sentinel, like the same sentinel. Reason behind that is I have an obsession with scanning enemies I have not scanned before, so I can put them in a simulator thing. Now, if you don't know what the simulator thing is, it's like a certain thing you can get that you max scan a lot of enemies when you have it unlocked. You can actually fight those enemies and set their levels to practice stuff, to make your Warframes better and have them tested out and stuff. It's very useful. It's also very fun to do. You invite your friends into it, and if you like scan something that's basically nightmare fuel and crack, you can have them face them.
History? Vandals.
Get home around 4 p.m.
Those who pilfer meat from lions
you might have to call
are
me on
either
Discord,
foolish or starving.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Gregor?
And I might end up doing something, so you're gonna have to call me. I won't remember. Oh, I'm stupid. It's over on the other side. I was like, where's all the enemies at? And then I just noticed the icon at the top. Right. It just moves. God, it's so much fun to use this. I'm literally lay-wasting everything before they can do anything. It's overpowered, I'm telling you.
Nata, why did you betray me? Why did you not finish the sequence you started? Why did you stop at the last?
What is it talking about, Lotus?
Looks like a burn victim. I'm not going to change my mind on that. He looks like a burn victim. Yep. I think after this this stream, I might also have to go feed my pet lizard and make sure his food didn't dry. He's got like a special gecko food that kind of dries out if I don't wet it down every now and then. I'm not gonna lie, that stuff smells like really good. If you know what I'm talking about, you'll understand. It's like this powdery gecko food that you add water to. It smells really delicious.
We severed worlds. Let them destroy me.
I may have
Why is the
tested it
sequence
once
not
and then regretted
complete?
it may smell good, but it didn't taste good.
Most intriguing, Lotus. Do you two have
No, for real though, I
history?
actually did test it, thinking it smells delicious. It might taste good now. There was instant regret. It was instant regret. I took one taste of that and never tried it again. So yeah. I keep looking at the chat because like I said, it's best I do that. So I'll know if someone's trying to talk to me or not, you know. I always have my phone next to me so I can see y'all's chat. Kind of wish I figured out how to make the chat so much show on the stream on Xbox, but I have
my womb. How can you do this?
Lotus, what are you not telling us?
Focus, Cheshire. We need focus.
Yes,
Hold on, Tenno.
focus.
It's almost timed.
Bruh. We're just about done with this mission. Literally just beating everything that's in the way. It's pretty much making this very easy.
You betrayed us. As I awake, so will they. They will say you are Riven and want to reclaim you. I will not be able to stop them. Finish the sequence, and I will forgive you. Fail at this, and you will be reclaimed by your own father.
Why does that sound like
armed.
Sweet Home
I'm pulling you
Alabama
out.
type stuff? Like, I know that's not the case, but it kind of does. Just a smidge bit. A little bit. Sounds a little bit like Sweet Home Alabama talk. Alright, I think we might end the stream soon. There is about... You know what? No, I guess I could stretch it a little longer. Because if this isn't the end of the mission... Oh, if it is, I meant to say, if it is the end of this mission, I could probably stretch it out a little longer. But most of these missions, when they're like this, they take like an hour or so. And like I said, I don't like to make my YouTube videos longer than an hour. Because I doubt anybody would sit there and listen to me ramble and shit. Because most people go on YouTube to see short videos and stuff. Not hear somebody ramble on. And when they are watching something that isn't short, it's like animation.
Lotus, you cannot hide this past any longer.
Nope, it's not done. So
There
we got
are
more.
gaps. I had my mission, and I have completed it. All but the last sequence.
To destroy the Tenno.
The war was over, so I hid them away. In the second dream, I could not destroy them.
And yet, you were born to. So tell me, what made you stop to reject your nature?
All missions to the Origin system required a sacrifice. Me and my kind become barren when crossing the gap. It is the one flaw we never overcame.
Nata wanted children of her own.
No.
Nata was the daughter, until I destroyed her. Now, I am the Lotus. Now I am the mother.
I'm not gonna lie, if there's a bunch of people in here, I know somebody would have typed in chat "mommy." I wouldn't blame them. I probably would have done
Tenno,
something stupid
you
like that.
seal
too.
my tomb. You kill my tomb men. Not acceptable behavior. Our differences need to be settled. So, you know where I am. Come, get me. Just try.
He doesn't like me.
Tenno, you know where Till is. When you are ready, destroy him.
He doesn't like me. He angry. He angry. Oh wait, that was the end of it. We could probably do another mission. It depends on the mission though. What's the next one? And before y'all ask, oh, are you going to do the side missions or the Warframe quest? I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Ooh, it's Second Dream. Ooh, yeah, no, probably not. I remember that one being kind of lengthy. Probably not. We might have to end the stream here, folks. That one, that one's kind of lengthy, and the one after that's just as lengthy. But you can see I have quite a few left. But let me tell you right now, where is it? Where's the one that takes very, very long? This one. This one's probably going to be the longest one of all. I remember this one being long. So yeah.
Ordis is half
that's the
angry.
end, folks.
I may require maintenance after all.
Going to end the stream now.